Did you see how they smiled?
That was a nice surprise for them. I like surprises. Do you make a favorite Willy Wolf?
Anytime, friend, anytime.
Scratch my back. A little higher, more to the right. That feels so good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I feel so wonderful. Being next to others always puts me in such a good mood.
I agree. It makes me feel even better than the ones I do the nice things for. It's nice to be nice to someone else. It's good to be good to others. If you look closely, you can tell we all are sisters and brothers.
I see what you mean. Enjoy, bringing joy with what you share, and you very soon will learn that what you give just can't compare with what you get in return. Nah, that's just the way I feel. Treat other folks the way you would like to be treated, and I guarantee someday gloom and doom will be defeated. Wouldn't that be wonderful? We like to like by everyone but us, like them too. And you will see once you begun that it's quite fun to do. Being nice isn't always easy. Some people might resist. You just gotta try harder. So don't be a pessimist. Step right in and be the starter.
Now you're talking. Smile and they'll smile right back at you. Laugh and they'll go,
Hello! And we're gonna have so much fun. Don't be happy with my advice. It's good to be good and nice to be nice. But all but the people out there never expected flowers from you.
what do you mean?
Oh, you know, who's ever heard of a good wolf?
What? We'll see about that. You've heard of good wolves, haven't you?
No.
Aw, come on. Would a bad wolf give out flowers? No. Would a bad wolf have such nice friends? No. I know you figure I'm bad because I fooled Little Red Riding Hood into thinking I was her grandma. Do you think I ate grandma?
Yes!
See, that's what everyone thinks.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself and let's get this show rolling.
Why at the mere mention of my name, people get scared or mad at me? Look, think about it. Would a wolf that has a kind heart, a love for flowers, and such nice friends be mean? You know you've only heard one side of the story, Red Riding Hood's side. And in case you forgot, it goes something like this.
Mother, I can't tie my food. Would you please tie it for me?
Of course, dear. There we go. And how sweet you look in your red cape and hat. Your grandma's gonna be so pleased to see you wearing it.
It's my favorite thing to wear. I'm so glad Grandma made it for me.
Now, sweetheart, your grandma has been sick lately, and I think that you should take this basket to her, and she would appreciate the cookies that we made for her.
What's in the basket?
Some fruit and a sandwich.
Oh, I'm sure she'll like that. Mother, may I stay for a while and visit Grandma? She's so sweet.
I think that'll be all right. Just don't stay too long. She tires quite easily.
All right, Mother. I'll do as you say.
You see what's happening? Right away, they hit you with the goody two-shoes. It's sickening, I tell you. Sickening.
Now, sweetheart, I want you to go straight to Grandma's, and remember, don't stop to play with any animals, and don't talk to any strangers.
All
I'll do as you say. Bye now.
Sweetheart, aren't you forgetting something?
I'm sorry, Mother. There you go.
What are you doing in the forest, Red?
I'm on my way to Grandma's house.
Can I go with you? Grandma always gives me something good to eat. Can I go too?
Grandma hasn't been feeling well now. I bring her this basket of goodies. I'm sure you could walk with me.
I don't walk, but what else to find you?
Maybe Grandma wouldn't want so many friends around when she's not feeling well.
Isn't that dear? Now everyone will think that Red is kind to animals.
Yeah, you should go. I want to make Grandma feel better. I'm so grateful.
Yeah, maybe we should go. You're also thoughtful. Mother did say Grandma eats hers easily. I'm sure Grandma won't miss this cookie. Would you like a piece?
Yeah. I love cookies. Of course we will. Yes.
This is good, Red.
You and your mom not have my cookies. This is delicious.
I'm so glad you like it. Now, dear friends, I must be on my way. I've stayed too long, as it is.
Be careful, Red. Don't talk to any strangers.
You sound just like my mom. Don't worry, I won't talk to any strangers, and I'll be careful. Bye now.
Bye. See you later. See you later.
I can't. I just can't do it. I'm supposed to come out now and scare that poor, sweet little girl. But I just can't do it.
What do you think you're doing? What do you mean you can't do it? It's in your contract, and you've no choice. Now, take these and do what you're supposed to do.
Hello, little girl.
Oh, hello.
Wait a minute. I won't hurt you.
But I don't know who you are. The man's mother told me not to talk to strangers.
Well, then let me introduce myself. I am Willard the Wolf, but you can just call me Wolf. Now you know who I am, so we're not strangers anymore.
Yeah, I guess it's okay then, Mr. Wolf.
You can just call me Wolf. Drop the mister. And what is your name, young lady?
Mother, my friends call me Little Red Riding Hood.
And I can see why. This is truly stunning. And I love the fabric. Is it silk or cotton? And the color is perfect for you. Wherever did you get it?
Will you please stick to the script? There is nothing in the script that says anything about her outfit. Now, take it from the top and do it right.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a pretty sharp outfit you're wearing.
Thank you. My grandma made it for me. It's my favorite thing to wear. I'm so glad grandma made it for me.
That figures. Ever notice how Red and Orphan Annie wear the same clothes day in and out? Disgusting. And where are you going, Miss Riding Hood?
I'm going to my grandma's. She hasn't been long. I'm bringing her this basket of goodies.
And what is in the basket, may I ask?
Oh, I'll just say sandwiches and fruit and some cookies that Mother and I did just for her.
Cookies? Did you say cookies? What kind? Chocolate chip? Peanut butter? Snickerdoodle? Or what?
Chocolate chip, I think.
Oh, they're my favorite. Did your mother make them with Rice Krispies? I have this absolute marvelous recipe for chocolate chip cookies with Rice Krispies. First, you take the butter, or margarine if you
This
prefer.
is not the Great British Bake Off. This is a play. Do you understand me? This is a play. Now, once and for all, get back to the story. Do you hear me? Well, do you?
Yes, I hear you. How could I not hear you?
Then do it. Now!
All right already. Sounds good. And where does your grandma live?
Not too far from here.
I didn't realize that anyone lived nearby. I thought I was the only one who lived in the world. Exactly how do you get to her house?
Actually, she doesn't live in the forest. She lives in the edge of the forest. I just take a shortcut through the forest.
I see. So how do you get to her house?
This path leads to a big tree.
Yeah, I know the one you mean.
When you get to that tree, you turn right, and that path leads right to Grandma's house. Goodness, I better get going. Grandma will be wondering where I am.
Before you leave, why don't you pick some of these lovely flowers for your grandma? I'm sure they'll cheer her up.
That's a good idea. She does love flowers, and they're quite beautiful. Thank you for the idea.
No problem. Well, I guess I better get going. It sure was nice meeting you.
And I join you too, Mr. Emmywood.
Yes, well, I'll just be on my way. Hope your grandma feels better soon.
Thank you. Bye now.
Goodbye. You've got to admit, I'm pretty smart. I get her picking flowers so I can hot-foot it over to Grandma's. My mother didn't raise any dumb puppies. Now, which way did she say to go? Was it this way or this way? Do you remember which way she said to go? It's rather dark in there. Can't see a thing. Ouch! I'm hurt. Someone help me. I think I broke my back.
Now what did you do? There's nothing wrong with you. Now, get up and knock on the door.
Who is it? Is that you, Red Riding Hood?
Yes, it is I, Grandma. Little Red Riding Hood. I do impersonations, too.
Oh, Red, I've been expecting you. Just lift up the latch and come on in.
Oh. Help! Who turned out the lights? Where did everyone go?
You idiot! Put the cap on top of your head. Not over your eyes.
Grandma, are you awake, Grandma?
Yes, dear. I'm awake. Just lift up the latch and walk right in.
Hello. Mother sent you this basket. It has a sandwich, some fruit, and some cookies that Mother and I did just for you. What would you like to have?
Nothing right now, dear. Just leave it over there and perhaps I'll eat it later.
My grandma, it's so dark in here. Would you like me to open the curtains and let some sunshine in? It's beautiful outside.
Oh, no. The sun is too bright for my tired old eyes.
Grandma, what big eyes you have.
Oh, the better to see you with, my dear.
And Grandma, what big ears you have.
The better to hear you with, my dear.
And Grandma, what big nose you have.
The better to smell you with, my
And
dear.
Grandma, what big teeth you have.
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Ah! Red, are you alright? What's going on here?
What's all the... Oh, my. I'm only eating hot country, Red.
There he is. He's trying to get my granddaughter. Stop and get him.
Okay, Wolf, you've had your fun. Now it's over.
Oh no, he's after me. Where can I go? Somewhere outside? Is there a place for me to hide? Will he get me?
Oh no, he's after me. Where can I go
Oh
somewhere?
no, he's after me. Where can I go? Somewhere outside? Is there a place for me to hide? Will he get me? Oh no, he's after me. Where can I go? Somewhere outside? Is there a place for me to hide? Will he get me? Oh no, he's after me. Where can I This afternoon, can I go somewhere outside? Is there a place for me to hide? Will he get me? Oh no, oh no. This afternoon, can I go somewhere outside? Is there a place for me to hide? Stop! Enough already. This isn't getting us anywhere.
Oh, my dear sweet child, are you all right? Did that little wolf hurt you?
No, he didn't hurt me, but he tried to. Oh, Grandma, it was terrible.
You poor thing. But how did you know you were here in the first place?
I met him on the way over here.
Huh? Whoa. Hold everything.
But Grandma, where were you? Why were you here? How did the wolf get in?
I don't believe my ears. That's the same story that's been circulating for years.
And I thought it was you, so I let him in. When I saw who it was, I ran away and got the woodsman.
You see? That's the same story that people have heard for years and years, making me out to be the heavy, the bad wolf. I can't stand it anymore. Come on, Grandma. You know that wasn't the way it was. Tell the truth.
Oh, Grandma, I'm so glad you're all right.
And I'm so glad that we got here in time so no harm can come to you.
All right, let's stop this right now.
What's the problem now?
This is the problem. All lies, all based upon her side of the story. I can't stand it. I can't take it anymore. This script is so fictitious, I can't fake it anymore. Red Riding Hood has made it up, I'm sorry. But it's time that you heard my side of the story. 'Cause that wasn't the way it was. Little Red Riding Hood isn't nearly as good as she claims in the story she tells. Don't you think for a minute there's any truth in it? The plot is so rotten it smells. That wasn't the way it was. It is really a scam how she said I ate Grandma. I've taken this rap for a long time. I'm a victim of circumstance that I would be by chance in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's just a twist of fate that put me in this situation. I've got to set things straight and clear my reputation. That wasn't the way it was. She's a liar and her nose would go like Pinocchio's. It would be this long because that wasn't the way it was. Now, since I have your undivided attention, I'm going to tell you what really happened. Okay, all of you, back it up. Now, you have to understand, the forest is my home. I love it here, and it takes a great deal of pride in my home. I have lots of friends here, rabbit, skunk, butterfly, and deer, plus hundreds of other birds and animals. But lately, I've been getting annoyed. Lots of people like to come here, to hike or camp, and they're not always considerate. Hey, get back here, you, and pick that up.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Who do you think you are to come into my woods and throw your litter around? Boy, that really makes me mad. What do you think trash cans are for?
Well, I don't see any trash cans around.
Then put the paper in your pockets and throw it away when you get home.
All right. No need to get in such an uproar.
You see? People just don't care. And that's where the story really begins. You see, some inconsiderate campers came into my woods, so I went up to pick up after them, like I always do. About the same time I was getting ready to go out, Red was preparing to enter the forest. Now you'll see the real Red Riding Hood.
Come along, darling. I prepared a basket for you to take to your grandma's.
Hold your horse and mother. I'll be out when I'm ready.
Okay, but please do try and hurry.
She's always mom, so I have to go to grandma. She's so bored. Why don't you go?
I have so much to do around the house. And besides, your grandma loves it when you come over every once in a while. She says you give her energy and you make her feel so young.
Well, she makes me feel old. Honestly, mother, I don't see why I have to carry all this food just to give her food with the basket. Can't she cook for herself? Why do I always have to be the one to take stuff to her? She always pinches my cheeks, and that hurts. Someday I'm gonna pinch her right back and see how she likes it.
Sweet kid, huh?
Red, darling, I thought you loved your grandma. Besides, she's getting on in her years, and because you're her only grandchild, everything that she has will be yours someday.
Yeah, I guess I better be nice. She just mailed everything to old lady's home.
That's my sweet girl. Now let's put on this red cape, the one my grandma made for you.
But
It looks so sweet on you, and you know that your grandma will like to see you wearing it.
yuck, I hate this outfit. It's silly looking.
Red.
All right, give me the basket.
Now remember, go straight to your grandma's and don't talk to any strangers.
Do you think I don't have any sense at all? Well, what are you gawking at? Huh? I said, what are you gawking at? You're staring at me, and that's very rude. Sorry, we don't need to be rude.
Yeah, we don't mean to be rude.
Well, you are. Get out of my way. Ouch. What's wrong with you? I missed by a mile. She's just sensitive. That's all. Sensitive? Who? She smells bad. Don't you ever take a bath?
I can't help it. That's just the way I am.
We're lucky she isn't really upset, or we'd all have to clear out of here pretty fast.
You should be ashamed. You should that's just how she is.
Yeah, that's just the way she is, so quit picking on her. No, pardon me. What do you think are? You think you're so grand and beautiful, don't you? Well, you're not. I'm purer than you, and what's more, I can fly too. And now, never mind, I'll continue my journey.
Did you see that? See what I mean? People are always leaving their mess behind. And she sure looks suspicious to me. See the way she has that hood over her head? Well, I'll bet she doesn't want anyone to recognize her. Probably sneaking out of the house. And I bet she's got all her stuff packed in that basket and is hightailing it out of here.
Are you at it again? How
Hey, you had your chance. This is my story. Now stay out of it. Go! I said go! There, that takes care of her. Oh, pardon me.
Oh, you scared me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I just noticed you.
Well, you did scare me. Now, who are you and what do you want?
Why, I live here. And the question is, who are you and what are you doing in my woods?
Your woods hat. Don't make me laugh. These aren't your woods.
They most certainly are. I live here. And all my friends live here too. But you don't live here.
Of course I don't live in the woods, stupid. I live in a house near the edge of the forest.
I see. Then what are you doing here?
Boy, are you nosy? It's really none of your business.
All right. What's in your basket?
You sure ask lots of questions. If you must know, some food from the ground. See, want one. Ha ha, told you.
Yeah, I guess you did.
That's an old trick, and you fell for it. You sure are dumb.
Well, I wouldn't say that. All my friends think I'm okay. Don't you?
Yes, you are, clever one, you are.
You're not only clever, but you're smart too. And you're kind and nice. Wow, you're a best friend.
See, they all think I'm okay. I just misunderstood you. Ah, you mentioned you were taking this basket to your grandma's. Does she live in the woods?
No, dummy, she doesn't live in the woods. Only animals live in the woods, duh.
Then where does she live?
She lives on the other side of the forest, and now if you don't mind, I'll continue my journey.
Of course. Don't let me detain you, Miss... I don't recall your name.
I never said it, but I'm called Red Riding Hood.
I think they should call her Red Riding Brat. Ah. Before you leave, why don't you pick some of these lovely flowers for your grandma? I'm sure they'll cheer her up. Say, we could use a little help. Why don't you help us pick the flowers for grandma? My friends will come down to you and get the flowers from you. You know, there's something about a bouquet of flowers that makes the sickest person feel good. Don't you think so? Flowers are so colorful, and they smell so good. Why don't you pick some too?
Yeah, might as well. It'll give me extra points of little girl.
I beg your pardon?
You know, butter up, it'll please her, and then she'll remember me in her film.
I see. Well, I'll just leave you and all your friends to pick the flowers for Grandma. Hurry up, guys. Get those flowers for Grandma. This young lady needs to be taught a lesson, and I think Grandma's just the person I need to see.
Hey, you guys, hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day. I want to go to Grandma's and back before supper and watch my favorite TV show. Come on, bring the flowers here. Now you have a lovely bouquet of flowers to give to your grandma.
These flowers almost give her away. I hope this will help Grandma.
I hope Grandma feels better. Yeah, now beat it. I don't see why I should be walking through this stupid forest making up of stupid creatures until a boring afternoon with my grandma. A pretty clever girl like me should have to do dumb stuff like this. I'm so pretty and clever. You can try, but I know you'll never find another girl who'll be as pretty and clever as me. I'm so lovely and graceful. Even girls who put on a face full of makeup wouldn't be.
No, ma'am, it isn't Red Riding Hood. You don't know me, but I'd very much like to talk to you.
Are you a friend of Red Riding Hood's?
Well, I guess you could say that. I just left her after a very nice conversation with her. Please, may I come in?
Very well, just lift the latch and come on in.
Help! Help! A wolf!
Wait, ma'am, please, don't be frightened. I won't hurt you, I promise. I just want to talk to you.
Well, what do you want to talk to me about?
Well, you see, I just met your granddaughter, Little Red Riding Hood. She's on her way with a basket of food and some flowers. Well, ma'am, when I stopped to talk to her, I was as nice and polite as I could be, but she was rather rude. It occurs to me that she should be taught a lesson.
A lesson? What do you mean? What sort of lesson?
Well, it just occurs to me that she should be more pleasant and not so...
Bratty?
Yes, that's it. Not so bratty.
I know exactly what you mean. Seems to be that the older that girl gets, the nastier she gets. In fact, just the other day, I said to her mother, Red Riding Hood needs to have a bottom smacked every now and again. But of course, my daughter just thinks Red is perfect and won't lay a hand on her.
We won't have to lay a hand on her. What I have in mind is this. I'll disguise myself as you.
As me.
That's what I intend to do.
I see.
I'll jump in your bed with your shawl around my head and I'll wait for Red Riding Hood.
You could wear my pajamas.
Well, I don't know, Grandma. They probably won't fit too good.
And you got to hide those ears.
How?
You can pin the back to here.
Ow.
And that nose has to go.
Hey, it isn't for show. It's attached to the back of my head.
If we turn the lights low, maybe they wouldn't show.
I could snuggle real low in the bed.
And those teeth, she's sure to notice they're too big and bright. Mine are dainty.
And they go into a glass at night.
When Red Riding Hood comes in,
I'll roar.
she'll be scared out of her skin.
And more.
And with luck after that, she'll be less of a brat.
At least it's worth a try.
Are you ready?
I am.
After you.
Okay, Grandma.
It's time that we do
or die.
That's a great idea, Wolf. I can't wait till Red gets here. Now take my nightcap and hide it to bed. Now, I'll just pull the covers up so she won't see too much of you. I can't remember when I've ever been so excited. Now, I'll just pull the curtains and make it a little darker in here. There, Red will never know it's you, not me in that bed. Now, I'll just slip outside and wait behind the house.
She's a sweet little old lady and very cooperative. I sure hope my plan works. Who is there?
It's me, Red Riding Hood. Who do you think it was? The Tupperware lady?
Just lift up the latch and walk right in.
Hello, Mother. I mean, I baked some delicious cookies. Now let's see. I read the recipe and did everything all by myself. And I climbed up an apple tree and picked the juiciest and reddest apple I could find. And then I climbed up a pear tree and picked the best pear I could find. And then I went up a banana tree and...
A banana tree? There are no banana trees around here.
Oh, well, I challenge you where there are banana trees. What's the difference? What would you like?
My, how that child lies. Wolf was right. She does need to be taught a lesson. Well, I've heard enough. I think I'll pick some blueberries and make that nice wolf of pie.
Well, what would you like, the apple, the pear, or the banana?
Thank you just the same, dear. But I'm not very hungry right now. Just leave it over there and perhaps I'll eat it later.
Well, that long walk sure made me full. I think I'll eat the apple.
Why, of course, dear. Help yourself.
Yeah, not in a movie, I think I'll have a pear instead. Nah, this is a lousy pear Mom got. I picked. Guess I'll have a banana. Oh, I almost forgot. Here are these flowers I picked just for you. See? Wasn't that nice of me?
Yes, dear, that was very thoughtful of you. Was it your idea?
Of course it was. You would have hated the idea.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe your mom suggested it? Or maybe you met someone on the woods who gave you the idea?
No, I thought of all by myself. My grandma, it's so dark in here. Would you like me to open the frames, let some sunshine in?
Oh, no. The sun is too bright for my tired old eyes. Come here, dear, so I may see you better.
Good heavens, Grandma, what big beady eyes you have.
Listen to that. She says my eyes are beady. I can't help it. That's just the way they are.
Well, my dear, that's just the better to see you with.
And Grandma, your ears are so tall and funny looking.
Another insult. Can you believe this, girl? If I could control the looks of my ears, do you think I'd pick these?
The better to hear you with, my dear.
And that nose is so long and it has to go. Beep, beep. What do you have to say about that?
Grr, there she goes again. This girl is really getting to me.
That. Oh, that. Well, that's just the better to smell you with, my dear.
Oh, come on, Grandma. This is getting ridiculous. Your eyes, ears, nose never looked like that. I know you're playing a trick on me and you have a monster face on, Grandma. Wow, Grandma, what big teeth they have. They sure look like long white knives.
That does it. She's gone too far and I can't take it anymore. The better to eat you with, my dear.
Oh yeah? Take that.
Ah!
Now where's my grandma?
Okay. Calm down, Red. Calm down. We didn't mean any harm. Your grandma and I...
What's going on here? What's all the screaming and shouting about? So it's you, Wolf, trying to hurt this poor little girl? Well, I won't let you.
No, you've got it all wrong. I was just...
That's right, Mr. Woodsman. Get him. Give him what he deserves.
Don't worry, sweetie, I'll get him all right. Take that!
Hey, watch where you're swinging. You could have killed me with that thing.
What's all the screaming about?
Who's getting killed?
What's going on here?
Has something happened? What happened?
Grandma, where are you, Grandma? You've got to tell them this was all a big mistake. Oh no, please tell me, where did Grandma go? She's got to say, this was a trick we tried to play. Will she save me?
Ho ho, hey hey, that wolf will never get away. Ha ha, hee hee, I'll cut him down just like a tree. I'll chop, he'll drop. The chase begins, as soon as Howard went from the wood and on. The lost Howard will be fought, could be nasty.
Oh no, please tell me, where did Grandma go? She's
Oh,
got
hey hey, that wolf will never get away. Ha hee hee, I'll cut him down just like a tree. I'll chop, he'll drop. Hey, wolf will never get away. Ha hee hee.
Save me. Oh no, please tell me, where did Grandma go? She's
Oh,
got to say,
hey,
this
the
was
wolf will
a
never
trick.
get away. Ha
Will
hee
she
hee. Cut him down just like a tree.
Oh no, please tell me, where did Grandma go? She's got to say, this was a trick we tried to play. Will she save
Like
me?
a tree.
Oh no, please tell me, where did Grandma go? This was a trick we tried
Get
to
away.
play. Will she save me? Oh no, please tell me, where did Grandma go? She's got to say, this was a trick we tried to play. Will she save me? Oh no, please tell me, where did Grandma go? She's got to say, this was a trick we tried to play. Will she save me? Oh no.
Where'd he go? He left. Well, where's my grandma? That's what I know. Grandma, where are you, Grandma?
Here I am, my granny cook. My goodness, what was all the commotion about?
Thank goodness you're alive. I thought I'd carry all this
wolf came and...
Oh, Grandma, let's not talk about it. That mean old wolf had no business coming to your house.
But dear, the wolf just...
Now that's enough, Grandma.
But I just...
No, it's done.
You don't understand,
Grandma, I don't want to hear another thing about this. Let's forget it, understand?
Yes, but...
Grandma.
Oh, all right.
Now I brought you some delicious foods and some flowers just for you.
How sweet, dear. Why don't we have some now? Would you care for a cookie that my granddaughter made?
Don't mind if I do. Thank you.
See, that's where the story really begins. Grandma got all mixed up and never did tell what really happened. Then Red spread all those rumors about me being bad. But even so, I try to do a good deed whenever I can. Because being nice to others is what we all should do. Come on over here. It's nice to be nice to someone else. It's good to be good to others. If you look closely, you can tell we all are sisters and brothers.
That's because you're a dope.
And joy, bring me joy with what you share, and you very soon will learn that what you give just can't compare with what you get in return.
Look what the wolf got in return.
Treat other folks the way you would like to be treated, and I guarantee someday gloom and doom will be defeated.
Causing gloom and doom is fun.
We like to be liked by everyone, the person is like them too. And you will see once you've begun that it's quite pleasant to do.
Not as pleasant as smelling a skunk.
Some people might resent you, just gotta try harder. So don't be a pessimist, instead try it and be the starter.
What a bunch of losers.
Now, as I was saying, smile
Smile,
at the